abled differently.
Welcome back, and you're watching Abled Differently. Gakura says he had challenges in getting admission to the university. However, he didn't lose hope. Currently on internship at the Kenya Broadcasting Corporation, he sees his dream of being a radio presenter coming to fruition. Take a look.
Joseph Gakure is the last born in a family of 8. He was diagnosed with cerebral palsy at an early age, and he learned of his predicament as he grew older.
Currently, I am a media student at ICS College Thika and also an intern at KBC at Shoro FM in the production team.
Gakure has no memory of discrimination while growing up due to the fact that he was majorly surrounded by family at all times, as he also attended special schools.
My grandfather was so polygamous, so you find that the whole village belongs to us, so you find this house belongs to my auntie, this other one is for my cousin, so I did not suffer because it is my family that was surrounding me all over.
The transition to college came with some challenges. Gakure had not experienced discrimination before, as he did when looking for a college placement, and with many failed attempts, he was almost giving up hope.
As far as school is concerned, I did not suffer as much because I was taken to special schools in my primary and high school. So the challenges now started when I left now high school to go look for a college that would offer me journalism and is disability accommodative. That is where the challenges now started. Now facing the new life now out of the special treatment.
Gakure's mother loved listening to the radio, and as a result, there was a mutual interest in both mother and son, and this ignited a passion in Gakure to become a radio presenter, and a casual talk between the two led him into following his dream.
Unfortunately, Mom have not seen me in college. She died when immediately after I cleared Form 4. So, but she knew I wanted to become a journalist. How is because there's a presenter that used to work with Shoro long time ago, like 2002, 2003. Her name is Nongari, and my mother was Nongari's fan. So, with her radio, you could not tamper with the radio when Nongari is on air. So she used to tell me. Now, when I told her that I wanted to be on radio, the question was, will you be talking like Nongari? And I said yes, and she was happy about it because she saw a Nongari in me. And I'm happy right now. Nongari is my best friend. The Nongari she loved, though she is not there, but right now, the one who inspired me to be where she is, because where I am right now, because it is her that she was listening to. I'm happy she's my friend right now.
As an intern at the Kenya Broadcasting Corporation, Gakure has his work cut out for him.
What I do when I get here is that I've been given a segment to be doing inspirational stories, which are 3 minutes. So when I get here, I go straight to my recording. Yes. And they're not scripted. I get them from my head. Because I knew once you're in media, you have to be creative. And you can be told to do anything. So I knew the only thing I can't do is sports because I'm not good in it. But then all the other areas, I'm good. So when I was told to do inspirational stories, I was ready.
Teresia Wahiu Wainaina, a supervisor at Shoro FM Radio, is mandated to assign duties and responsibilities to those under her supervision. We had a chance to engage her on the performance of Joseph Gakure.
One thing about him, what we like about him, his attitude towards his disability. When he came here, we were scared because we did not know how to handle him. But when we talked to him for the first 1-2 hours, we realized he's a very jovial man. He's a team player. When we were doing the orientation, he did not want to be left alone. If it is about doing the recordings, he wants to be part of the team. If it comes to the translation on the news desk, he wants to be on the news desk. So basically, I can say he's one person who is ready for the challenge to do everything that or any work that he's being given in Shoro FM.
Although the station has had a number of persons with disabilities coming in, Gakure was a first in his category. A few changes were made by the office to accommodate him and ensure he was comfortable.
It is not that the others I have not tried, but it is only KBC that saw what I can do. It is only KBC that saw me beyond my disability. So I'm here. And because I know that God does not start a project and leave it in the middle, I know it is Him who started, and I'm in here as an intern, and I believe that I'll be confirmed.
As a supervisor, Wainaina noticed a special gift in Gakure that took her by surprise. Unlike many other people, he has a way of doing his narrations in a unique way.
He's very interesting because he's one guy who does not work in scripting. He gets everything from his head. If you give him a topic to research on, he's not the type who will write his points. He will go direct to the studio. He will do all his recording from his head. So that is one special ability that he has, and we have not seen anywhere else. So apart from being a team player and doing those great things, I think he can make it.
Gakure's story is that of persistence and determination. He narrates how he relentlessly made attempts to join the national broadcaster in the radio department and only stopped when he achieved his mission.
I started coming to KBC in 2017 because I used to come for Mogidi shows, and that's how I knew I'm good at it, because I could come to Sharo, do a 3-hour show, and so I started asking, how do I get here? How do I get a job? And the one who I asked did not tell me. I don't know why. So I thought, I did not know that internships or attachments are applied online. That's what I did not know. So because my school was at anniversary towers, I used to come to KBC on daily basis. After school, I come to KBC and ask them and bring my papers on my hands, written. So when I came so many times, and the people I got at the gate told me, I told them I wanted to speak to Jen Mombi. Back then she was the head of radio, and they told me, she's our boss, we cannot do that because of protocol. But I kept on coming here until one day they told me, you have to see her. So that's why I'm saying my story is a story of persistence. It's a story of not giving up.
On a day-to-day basis, Gakura uses public transportation, which comes with its own fair share of challenges.
For me to get here at 12, I had to wake up at 7. Because, one, I live at a place called Masto. Masto is when you are on your way to Juja Farm. And when I wake up, I go to the stage. But it is not every car, it is not every Nissan that will accept me. Now I want to show you something here that I use. Because I like talking with evidence. So I used this rope to, can you picture the rope? I used this rope to tie my wheelchair up the carrier. Because if I don't have this rope, they will overcharge me. I'll have to pay for the wheelchair.
Gakure treats the opportunity given to him as a blessing and chance to prove himself, and for that, he works diligently to not only prove his capabilities, but to also ensure that he does not disappoint his bosses.
I work diligently, hoping that my bosses, that is John Mombi and Ongarme, would consider me working here, because this, even getting here, I feel it as an achievement.
Gakure sees himself as a testimony, and he encourages anyone thinking of giving up not to lose hope until they have achieved their goals.
It doesn't matter how much it takes. All you need is to pray. Number 2, pray and pray. Because I remember when I came here the first time, when I saw Jane Mombi for the first time, I felt like I've been reborn. Because this is someone who I have been wanting to see, and I've been rejected access because of protocol. And here is a person now advising me on what to do to get here. So she's the one who told me go to online, apply there. And when I applied, I got it. So it has taken me 3 to 4 years to get here, from 2017 to this year.
He looks forward to family life, but at the right time. Currently, he is content and focused with working out his career path.
Dating when you are a PWD, it's a bit hectic, because women come to us with their expectations. For example, when I came to Shoro the first time in 2017, there are so many girls who followed me because they thought I am here because I am employed. But once you know that it was, once she knows that it was a one-night show, then she leaves, because she's not coming to me. She's coming to the voice she heard on radio. So after being heartbroken so many times, trusting your feelings and your emotions to someone who doesn't care, then I said, let me look for money first. Girls will come.
Let's take a look at the UN Convention on the Rights of Persons with Disabilities.
Article 25 of the UN Convention on the Rights of Persons with Disabilities states that state parties shall, Part B, provide those health services needed by persons with disabilities, specifically because of their disabilities, including early identification and intervention as appropriate, and services designed to minimize and prevent further disabilities, including among children and older persons.
And here is the tip for the day.
Disability is always a step away from somebody. Even when you wake up, like today, you people woke up, you went to your youth station, to your places of work, you drove here. Disability is ever following somebody, just like death.
A big thank you to Geoffrey and Gakure for sharing their stories with us. We've come to the end of the show for today, but be sure to join us every other Sunday. My name is Jane Theuri. Goodbye.
We are here and we are strong. Let's be counted as we move on. Make a difference, change lives as we tell our different stories. We are capable, beautiful, we are born to do great things. We're unstoppable, incredible, 'cause we're differently abled, differently.